Chapter 37. 1 Zedekiah the son of Josiah reigned as king, instead of Coniah the son of Jehoiakim, whom Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, made king in the land of Judah. 2. But neither he, nor his servants, nor the people of the land listened to Yahweh's words, which he spoke by the prophet Jeremiah. 3 Zedekiah the king sent Jehukal the son of Shelemiah and Zephaniah the son of Maaseiah, the priest, to the prophet Jeremiah, saying, Pray now to Yahweh our God for us. For now Jeremiah came in and went out among the people, for they had not put him into prison. 5 Pharaoh's army had come out of Egypt, and when the Chaldeans who were besieging Jerusalem heard news of them, they broke up from Jerusalem. 6 Then Yahweh's word came to the prophet Jeremiah, saying, 7 Yahweh the God of Israel says, You shall tell the king of Judah, who sent you to me to inquire of me, Behold, Pharaoh's army, which has come out to help you, will return to Egypt into their own land. 8 The Chaldeans will come again and fight against this city. They will take it and burn it with fire. 9 Yahweh says, Don't deceive yourselves, saying, The Chaldeans will surely depart from us, for they will not depart. 10 For though you had struck the whole army of the Chaldeans who fight against you, and there remained but wounded men among them, yes, they would each rise up in his tent and burn this city with fire. 11 When the army of the Chaldeans had broken up from Jerusalem for fear of Pharaoh's army, 12 Then Jeremiah went out of Jerusalem to go into the land of Benjamin, to receive his portion there, in the middle of the people. 13 When he was in Benjamin's gate, a captain of the guard was there, whose name was Irijah, the son of Shelemiah, the son of Hananiah, and he seized Jeremiah the prophet, saying, You are defecting to the Chaldeans. 14 Then Jeremiah said, That is false, I am not defecting to the Chaldeans. But he didn't listen to him, so Irijah seized Jeremiah and brought him to the princes. 15 The princes were angry with Jeremiah, and struck him, and put him in prison in the house of Jonathan the scribe, for they had made that the prison. 16 When Jeremiah had come into the dungeon house and into the cells, and Jeremiah had remained there many days. 17 Then Zedekiah the king sent, and had him brought out. The king asked him secretly in his house, Is there any word from Yahweh? Jeremiah said, There is. He also said, You will be delivered into the hand of the king of Babylon. 18 Moreover, Jeremiah said to King Zedekiah, How have I sinned against you, against your servants, or against this people, that you have put me in prison? 19 Now where are your prophets who prophesied to you, saying, The king of Babylon will not come against you, nor against this land? 20 Now, please hear, my lord the king. Please let my supplication be presented before you, that you not cause me to return to the house of Jonathan the scribe, lest I die there. 21 Then Zedekiah the king commanded, and they committed Jeremiah into the court of the guard. They gave him daily a loaf of bread out of the baker's street, until all the bread in the city was gone. Thus Jeremiah remained in the court of the guard. Chapter 38. 1 Shephatiah the son of Mattan, and Gedaliah the son of Pashur, and Jukal the son of Shelemiah, and Pashur the son of Malchijah, heard the words that Jeremiah spoke to all the people, saying, 2 Yahweh says, He who remains in this city will die by the sword, by the famine, and by the pestilence. But he who goes out to the Chaldeans will live, and he will escape with his life, and he will live. 3 Yahweh says, This city will surely be given into the hand of the army of the king of Babylon, and he will take it. 4 Then the princes said to the king, Please let this man be put to death, because he weakens the hands of the men of war who remain in this city, and the hands of all the people, in speaking such words to them. For this man doesn't seek the welfare of this people, but harm. 5 Zedekiah the king said, Behold, he is in your hand, for the king can't do anything to oppose you. 6 Then took they Jeremiah, and threw him into the dungeon of Malchijah, the king's son, that was in the court of the guard. They let down Jeremiah with cords. In the dungeon there was no water, but mire, and Jeremiah sank in the mire. 7. Now when Ebedmelech the Ethiopian, a eunuch, who was in the king's house, heard that they had put Jeremiah in the dungeon, the king was then sitting in Benjamin's gate. 8. Ebedmelech went out of the king's house, and spoke to the king, saying, 9. My lord the king, these men have done evil in all that they have done to Jeremiah the prophet, whom they have cast into the dungeon. He is likely to die in the place where he is, because of the famine, for there is no more bread in the city. 10. Then the king commanded Ebedmelech the Ethiopian, saying, Take from here 30 men with you, and take up Jeremiah the prophet out of the dungeon, before he dies. 11. So Ebedmelech took the men with him, and went into the house of the king under the treasury, and took from there rags and worn-out garments, and let them down by cords into the dungeon to Jeremiah. 12. Ebedmelech the Ethiopian said to Jeremiah, Now put these rags and worn-out garments under your armpits under the cords. Jeremiah did so. 13. So they drew up Jeremiah with the cords, and took him up out of the dungeon, and Jeremiah remained in the court of the guard. 14. Then Zedekiah the king sent and took Jeremiah the prophet to himself into the third entry that is in Yahweh's house. Then the king said to Jeremiah, I will ask you something. Hide nothing from me. End quote. 15. Then Jeremiah said to Zedekiah, If I declare it to you, will you not surely put me to death? If I give you counsel, you will not listen to me. 16. So Zedekiah the king swore secretly to Jeremiah, saying, As Yahweh lives, who made us this soul, I will not put you to death, neither will I give you into the hand of these men who seek your life. 17. Then Jeremiah said to Zedekiah, Yahweh, the God of armies, the God of Israel, says, If you will go out to the king of Babylon's princes, then your soul will live, and this city will not be burned with fire. You will live, along with your house. 18. But if you will not go out to the king of Babylon's princes, then this city will be given into the hand of the Chaldeans, and they will burn it with fire, and you won't escape out of their hand. 19. Zedekiah, the king said to Jeremiah, I am afraid of the Jews who have defected to the Chaldeans, lest they deliver me into their hand, and they mock me. 20. But Jeremiah said, They won't deliver you. Obey, I beg you, Yahweh's voice, in that which I speak to you. So it will be well with you, and your soul will live. 21. But if you refuse to go out, this is the word that Yahweh has shown me. 22. Behold, all the women who are left in the king of Judah's house will be brought out to the king of Babylon's princes, and those women will say, Your familiar friends have turned on you, and have prevailed over you. Your feet are sunk in the mire, they have turned away from you. 23. They will bring out all your wives and your children to the Chaldeans. You won't escape out of their hand, but will be taken by the hand of the king of Babylon. You will cause this city to be burned with fire. 24. Then Zedekiah said to Jeremiah, Let no man know of these words, and you won't die. 25. But if the princes hear that I have talked with you, and they come to you, and tell you, Declare to us now what you have said to the king. Don't hide it from us, and we will not put you to death. Also tell us what the king said to you. 26. Then you shall tell them, I presented my supplication before the king, that he would not cause me to return to Jonathan's house, to die there. 27. Then all the princes came to Jeremiah, and asked him, and he told them according to all these words that the king had commanded. So they stopped speaking with him, for the matter was not perceived. 28. So Jeremiah stayed in the court of the guard until the day that Jerusalem was taken. Chapter 39. 1 the 9th year of Zedekiah, king of Judah. In the 10th month, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and all his army came against Jerusalem, and besieged it. 2 the 11th year of Zedekiah. In the 4th month, the 9th day of the month, a breach was made in the city. 3. All the princes of the king of Babylon came in, and sat in the middle gate, Nergal-Sharezer, Samgar-Nebo, Sarsechim, Rabsaris, Nergal-Sharezer, Rabmag, with all the rest of the princes of the king of Babylon. 4. When Zedekiah the king of Judah and all the men of war saw them, then they fled, and went out of the city by night. by the way of the king's garden, through the gate between the two walls, and he went out toward the Arabah. 5. But the army of the Chaldeans pursued them, and overtook Zedekiah in the plains of Jericho. When they had taken him, they brought him up to Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, to Riblah, in the land of Hamath, and he pronounced judgment on him. 6. Then the king of Babylon killed Zedekiah's sons in Riblah before his eyes. The king of Babylon also killed all the nobles of Judah. 7. Moreover, he put out Zedekiah's eyes, and bound him in fetters, to carry him to Babylon. 8. The Chaldeans burned the king's house, and the houses of the people, with fire, and broke down the walls of Jerusalem. 9. Then Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, carried away captive into Babylon the residue of the people who remained in the city, the deserters also who fell away to him, and the residue of the people who remained. 10. But Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, left of the poor of the people, who had nothing, in the land of Judah, and gave them vineyards and fields at the same time. 11. Now Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon commanded Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, concerning Jeremiah, saying, 12. Take him, and take care of him. Do him no harm, but do to him even as he tells you. 13. So Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, sent, with Nebuchadnezzar, Rabsaris, and Nergal-Sharezer, Rabmag, and all the chief officers of the king of Babylon. 14 they sent, and took Jeremiah out of the court of the guard, and committed him to Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, that he should carry him home. So he lived among the people. 15. Now Yahweh's word came to Jeremiah, while he was shut up in the court of the guard, saying, 16. Go, and speak to Ebedmelech the Ethiopian, saying, Yahweh of armies, the God of Israel, says, Behold, I will bring my words on this city for evil, and not for good, and they will be accomplished before you in that day. 17. But I will deliver you in that day, says Yahweh, and you will not be given into the hand of the men of whom you are afraid. 18. For I will surely save you, and you won't fall by the sword, but you will escape with your life, because you have put your trust in me, says Yahweh. Chapter 40. 1. The word which came to Jeremiah from Yahweh, after Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, had let him go from Ramah, when he had taken him being bound in chains among all the captives of Jerusalem and Judah, who were carried away captive to Babylon. 2. The captain of the guard took Jeremiah, and said to him, Yahweh your God pronounced this evil on this place. 3. And Yahweh has brought it, and done according as he spoke. Because you have sinned against Yahweh, and have not obeyed his voice, therefore this thing has come on you. 4. Now, behold, I release you today from the chains which are on your hand. If it seems good to you to come with me into Babylon, come, and I will take care of you. But if it seems bad to you to come with me into Babylon, don't. Behold, all the land is before you. Where it seems good and right to you to go, there go. 5. Now while he had not yet gone back, go back then, he said, to Gedaliah the son of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, whom the king of Babylon has made governor over the cities of Judah, and dwell with him among the people, or go wherever it seems right to you to go. So the captain of the guard gave him food and a present, and let him go. 6. Then Jeremiah went to Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, to Mizpah, and lived with him among the people who were left in the land. 7. Now when all the captains of the forces who were in the fields, even they and their men, heard that the king of Babylon had made Gedaliah the son of Ahikam governor in the land, and had committed to him men, women, children, and of the poorest of the land, of those who were not carried away captive to Babylon. 8. Then Ishmael the son of Nethaniah, and Johanan and Jonathan the sons of Kareah, and Sariah the son of Tanhumeth, and the sons of Ephi the Netophathite, and Jezaniah the son of the Maacathite, they and their men came to Gedaliah to Mizpah. 9. Gedaliah the son of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, swore to them and to their men, saying, Don't be afraid to serve the Chaldeans. Dwell in the land, and serve the king of Babylon, and it will be well with you. 10. As for me, behold, I will dwell at Mizpah, to stand before the Chaldeans who will come to us. But you gather wine and summer fruits and oil, and put them in your vessels, and dwell in your cities that you have taken. 11. Likewise, when all the Jews who were in Moab, and among the children of Ammon, and in Edom, and who were in all the countries, heard that the king of Babylon had left a remnant of Judah, and that he had set over them Gedaliah the son of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan. 12. Then all the Jews returned out of all places where they were driven, and came to the land of Judah, to Gedaliah, to Mizpah, and gathered very much wine and summer fruits. 13. Moreover, Johanan the son of Kareah, and all the captains of the forces who were in the fields, came to Gedaliah to Mizpah. 14. And said to him, Do you know that Baalis the king of the children of Ammon has sent Ishmael the son of Nethaniah to take your life? But Gedaliah the son of Ahikam didn't believe them. 15. Then Johanan the son of Kareah spoke to Gedaliah in Mizpah secretly, saying, Please let me go, and I will kill Ishmael the son of Nethaniah, and no man will know it. Why should he take your life, that all the Jews who are gathered to you should be scattered, and the remnant of Judah perish? 16. But Gedaliah the son of Ahikam said to Johanan the son of Kareah, You shall not do this thing, for you speak falsely of Ishmael. Another passage, another moment with Scripture. May you be refreshed. See you next time.